Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, we're reviewing another one of Tyson Fury's new energy drink. Now, there's two ways to say this, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments below. But basically, it's Furocity or Furocity. So, I'm sure you guys will correct me how you say it in the comments. Anyway, so yes, he's bringing out the new energy drink line. He's got 4 flavours. He's got the original, which I have here, and then he's got 3 other flavours, which are just based on, berries and stuff like that, and some other flavours. So today we're reviewing the original. And so these drinks are, at the moment of doing this video, they are exclusive to Iceland / the Food Warehouse. Now, of course, if you're not from England, you're probably wondering what shops they are. They're basically frozen food specialists. So they basically do loads of frozen food, like any type of food you can think of is frozen at a pretty decent price, to be honest with you. They've got loads of exclusive, like frozen food that you can get in normal supermarkets. And in this case, a exclusive energy drink, which again is only available currently in those shops, which is a bit weird why they chose Iceland and Food Warehouse, but there we go. I'm sure it will be available in the other shops in due course. Anyways, so like I said, today we're reviewing the original. Now let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So it is a 500ml can, so it's a good, nice big size there. Now this is a fairly simple can design for this one. As it is the original, we simply have pretty much 2 colours. You have a bit of white on there for the logo, but for the most part the can is just silver and black, so fairly simple to the point, whereas the flavoured versions are a bit more colourful. So literally nice and simple can. So we have the kind of design and stuff on the front. We've got Tyson Fury there. Again, we have the Furocity and then the flavour at the bottom. We have the ingredients on one side, and then we have a picture of Tyson Fury himself and a little description down there at the bottom, which we'll read in a second. On the bottom, we have nothing, and on the top, everything's all standard and silver, including the pull ring. So again, if you're not from England or maybe Europe or stuff, you might not know who Tyson Fury is, depending on what country you're from. He's basically known for his fighting in the ring. So, he's a really, really good fighter. Just look him up on Google. Anyways, so what does it say here? So it says, unlike my opponents, Furocity packs a real punch. It's about hitting your day harder and making the moment count. It's a feeling you can't bottle, so I put it in a can. Awesome. So let's see, having a quick look at the ingredients and stuff. So these are half sugar, so they're not sugar free and they're not full sugar, so it's bang slap in the middle. So these are, or this particular one is 4.3 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So the total sugar is 21.5 grams of sugar in total. Interestingly, this one has more vitamins than the flavoured one. So I have already done 2 flavoured ones at the point of doing the original. And interestingly, the flavoured ones have less vitamins, but this one has more. This one has riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6 and B12 and pantothenic acid. So interesting how it has more. And reading the ingredients, as it is half sugar, what sweeteners do we have? We have, what do we have? Where are the sweeteners? We just have sucralose, so no aspartame, which is good. And last but not least, the caffeine content is 31.5 milligrams per 100 ml. So again, the average is generally 32 milligrams. So why on earth they decided 31.5 is beyond me. It's 0.5 of a difference. It's literally gonna make no difference whatsoever. Like 31.5 is a really, really rare caffeine amount content I see in energy drinks. I don't often see it, so what was going through their minds, I really don't know, sitting around their table, but there we go. So anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup, and let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So of course, original. We all know now what the original is pretty much going to be. They're even going to be like your cheaper brands, like your Euro Shopper, Best Way, kind of stuff like that. We've got your mid-range brands like your Boost, Emerge, something like that. Or of course your premium originals like the Red Bull original, your Monster original, stuff like that. Although obviously they differ a bit in their original flavours. Right. And I'm guessing the colour is going to either be bright yellow or that kind of generic apple type brown colour, which most energy drinks are. There we go, we didn't get exploded on. Right, and the colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my 2 personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Hey, surprise, surprise. It's that sort of brownish apple juice type colour. There we go. Pour that to one side, put that to one side. So there wasn't too much fizz on the top there, and the bubbles are very, very small on the side. And there's quite a lot of them, but the bubbles are very, very small. But the colour is, yeah, just a kind of the apple juice type brown colour, which you all know and expect. And it is see-through, as you can see my face, hello, through the drink. Well, I don't think you can see it past my ring light. Anyway, let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. Oh, it smells quite strong, but it smells more, in a way it smells like it smells like Boost in a way. Yeah, it smells kind of like the mid-range brands. It doesn't smell as cheap, which is a good start. Yeah, definitely smells along the mid-range branches. It's got quite a strong smell to it, but nevertheless, the smell is just 1 point of a drink. So, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. That's nice. Initial reaction, that's very nice for an original. That is very nice. Lovely drink, guys. So, as I said then, initial reaction, yeah, straight away, just definitely really, really nice flavour of the drink. So for the most part, yes, it is just, again, one of these original flavours, which again differ from the different brands as I described. But this one definitely feels like it's more on the expensive side, which is, I want to say it's different, but it's good because, again, I was expecting this to be more tasting of the cheaper brands, but this one definitely tastes more of the premium feel. So it doesn't have that kind of stronger, cheaper feel like kind of the Euro shoppers and the best kind of best in best way drinks do. But at the same time, I find a lot of the mid-range brands now, like Emerge and Boost, I find a lot of them are either quarter or half sugar. And I've said this before, but a lot of the time, these kind of new half sugar drinks, quarter sugar drinks don't really work. So even though this one is half sugar now, this still tastes like it's a much premium brand because they've got the blend spot on. So also, this doesn't taste like the mid-range brands. This does taste like a premium original flavour energy drink because it seems to be quite light and crisp and smooth on the flavour, which is really nice. And again, I find sometimes with a lot of these original flavours that they don't, or they just, again, taste like the cheaper brands or the half sugar kind of ruins the drink. But this one is just spot on because regardless of it being nice and smooth and crisp and light, the sugar amount is just spot on, and that helps obviously the drink keep it light and keep it crisp. So even though, like I said, you've got the half sugar, there's still probably just a little bit of sweetness in there, but it's just the right amount. So you just know it's got a little bit of sugar sweetness in there, which is just right. And again, a lot of half sugar drinks these days don't get that right. So this has really got it spot on for the half sugar. So you just got a little bit of sugary taste. In terms of chemical or artificial taste, can't taste any of that, which is good because again, sometimes the cheaper brands, for example, like Spartan energy drink, which is like 20p for a 500ml can in Pound Stretcher when they used to exist, they used to just taste just really bad and just taste really chemically. So this one hasn't got any of those artificial chemical tastes either. I mean, the drink is nice and cold and crisp because it's also been in my mini fridge. That always helps with flavour and bringing out the drink in its best form. But regardless, with no chemical taste, nice crisp kind of to the point formula, just the right amount of sugar and the nice premium tasting original flavour, it's spot on. Really, really nice drink. Really, really nice flavour. Really impressed with that. Well done, Tyson Fury. Really nice original flavour. It's just nice. I mean, today's quite a cold day as well. I'm sure on a nice summer's day, this would taste even better as well. But yeah, that's yeah, got nothing else to say about that. Brilliant drink. That's good. So definitely worth picking that one up if you do. Well, if you do go to Iceland Food Warehouse, definitely do. I mean, I'm assuming you're going to pick up all 4 flavours because they're cheap enough. But yeah, definitely pick up the original if you are thinking of not to. It's definitely worth trying that one out. So yeah, guess a thumbs up from me. So as always, viewers, thanks for watching. If you have tried this flavour, please let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching.